Many people are opting to test themselves for COVID at home as tests become more accessible. Touro internal medicine physician Dr. Schuyler Williams joins us this morning to discuss what to keep in mind when taking an at-home COVID test and what to do should you get a positive result. Hi, Dr. Williams. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, we're seeing a lot more people test themselves at home as we're seeing more people get this Omicron variant, the subvariant, if you will, BA.2. What is your number one piece of advice for someone taking an at-home test nowadays?
I think it's important to keep in mind that, the beauty is that we have these at-home tests available to patients. They're easy to access. They deliver quick results, which is wonderful. But, the results are only as great as the person who performs the test, as well as, and so it's important to make sure that you're following the instructions very clearly as you're doing these tests at home. And keep in mind, any test can have variability in results. So, what I recommend for most patients is that, once you perform the test, repeat it in 24 to 48 hours in order to improve the accuracy of the result of the test.
Right, so don't just take one test, do it again. And then if you do get a positive result, why is it important to report that result to the Department of Health?
Well, when you're doing at-home tests, unfortunately, those results are not communicated to the Department of Health. So while you and your close family contacts might know that you're positive, the local area, community, the greater New Orleans area, might not be have those results available. So that we can better keep track of the case counts in the city, which is important for public health. It's great to communicate your result to your doctor or to the Department of Health if you test positive for COVID-19 with a home test.
And it's important to isolate if you're positive, right? I mean, don't just say, oh, I'm fine. A lot of people are vaccinated. If you live, in the city of New Orleans, for example, you have to isolate.
Yes, same rules apply. An at-home test, if it's positive, the most important thing is, take care of yourself, be well rested, stay hydrated, but you want to isolate to protect others. So inform your close family contacts, stay in a special space at home, just as we have been doing throughout the coronavirus pandemic. And like I said, talk to your doctor as well about your positive result, also so they can make sure that you're plugged in for the correct treatments.
All right, Dr. Williams, thank you for your advice. As always, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sure.